to the start of season 2. We're here at the Clash at Daytona. 18 cars, 18 different pole sitters from season 1. As the Clash is going to say who was the best. As let's look at our drivers to watch out for. As our Shell Penzel, Denny Hamlin starting on pole. Chase Briscoe rolls off second. Chris Buescher starts third. Jay Scott with a pole at Bristol. Let's see what he can do. Austin Cindric with a pole at the Kentucky Road Course. Chase Elliott. Brad Keselowski had a fast car all year last year. Kevin Harvick. Bubba Wallace with the pole at Talladega. Joey Logano. Vincent Swan with the pole at Martinsville. Cole Custer with the pole at Atlanta. Let's send it down trackside to get the command to fire up the engines. Drivers, start your engines! The engines have been fired up here in Daytona. As our Penzel pace car will lead us down to the green flag today. As we have the Clash, the Duels, and the 500. We can't wait for that. A 5-lap shootout in the Clash and in each duel. As the pace car comes down, we're coming to the Geico restart zone. Let's go green flag racing, boys! Denny Hamlin takes the lead. Chase Briscoe second, Chris Buescher third, William Byron fourth, Eric Jones fifth, Jay Scott sixth. Now Jay Scott at the fifth. You see Chase Elliott and Kurt Busch, 2 Chevrolets working together there. Byron going to take it 3. Byron going to make the high line work as a bunch of Chevrolets and Fords move up there. Bubba Wallace, though. As you see Jay Scott inside the top 5 still. Denny Hamlin coming to lead lap 1. Hamlin leads, 4 laps to go. Byron now to the lead. That's 2 lead changes within the first 2 laps. Byron leads, followed by Hamlin, Elliott, Briscoe. Scott, Briscoe, Cindric. As here we go, coming down with 3 laps to go. Byron will lead as we cross the start-finish line. 3 to go. Chase Elliott looking to lead. Cindric falling back. Kurt Busch not being left out to dry. Cindric pulling up the bottom now. Byron leads, followed by Hamlin, followed by Elliott, followed by Scott, then Briscoe. Look at Chase Elliott, though. Chase Elliott going to help his Hendrick Motorsports teammate right there. The high line seems to be the way to go today. Elliott trying to get that lead. 2 to go. Byron, Elliott. Jay Scott getting that big push by 2 of his Ford companions there. And then Bubba Wallace tucks in line behind his teammate Denny Hamlin. Man, here we go. The next flag will end the race. Here we go. White flag in the air. Jay Scott to the lead. The fans are on their feet as Jay Scott leads. Can Jay Scott finally pull it off and win a race? This is not a points-paying race, but it'd still be nice to win a race, he says. He did say, we talked to him earlier today, that his team has better cars. As Bubba Wallace and Jay Scott, the Clash will take our top 2 and put them in the dual 1. Here we go. 3 wide. It's going to be a photo finish at the line. 5 wide back there for third. Jay Scott will win the Clash. Bubba Wallace gets second. Chase Briscoe third. Chase Elliott 4th. Denny Hamlin 5th. Kevin Harvick 6th. William Byron 7th. 8th, Eric Almirola. 9th, Chris Buescher. 10th, Cole Custer. 11th, Austin Cindric. 12th, Joey Logano. 13th, Brad Keselowski. 14th, Tyler Reddick. 15th, Kurt Busch. 16th, Eric Jones. 17th, Ross Chastain. And 18th, Vincent Swan. Jay Scott going to do a victory lap. No, he's going to burn it down. Let's hope he doesn't use all of his stuff up for the duels. Let's look at this finish one more time. It was 5 wide at the line for third. There it is. There goes the 5 wide. What a finish, though. Great finish for the Clash. We can't wait to see you in the duels. Jay Scott going to victory lane. Jay Scott wins the first race of Speed Week. Says we hope you tune in for the duels. Jay Scott celebrating. But we hope you tune into the duel races. See who races their way in. 4 guys are going to try and race their way in only 2 spots. A 43 car field is the Daytona 500.